10 driving hacks that will save you gas money. Can you imagine your life without a car? It gives you the luxury of going places in private, fast, well, not during rush hour, but still, and efficient way. However, like all good things, it has a cost. Unless your car is electric and super eco-friendly, you most definitely spend a lot of money on gas. Moreover, there is a direct connection between mileage and the frequency of maintenance services. So, the more you drive, the more it costs you. Brightside put together 10 life hacks that will help you to cut not only fuel, but also maintenance costs. First of all, let's do some brainstorming. Why is gas so expensive? Because oil is? That's right, crude oil, to be precise. It makes up 72% of gasoline price. We pay the remaining 28% for distribution, refining, and taxes. The reasons for gas prices to rise are the weakening dollar, natural disasters, and simple rules of supply and demand. Prices rise when demand is bigger than supply. Prices usually drop down in the winter when fewer people are traveling across the country. We can hardly affect any of the things we just mentioned, but we can affect our choice when buying a car. Some cars are less fuel efficient than others, but we still love them and want to have them. They are ultra high-end luxury cars and large vans and SUVs. Sports cars are already very expensive themselves and also require you to feed their turbocharged engines, which create more horsepower. If you don't have a sports car, but paying for gas is still a nightmare, then you probably own one of the best-selling cars in America: Toyota Camry, Corolla, Prius, and Honda Civic, Accord, and CR-V. Give this video a thumbs up if we guessed it right. Well, we hate to tell you this, but your car is a gas guzzler. Does it mean you have to replace it? Maybe in the future, when the time is right, but for now, we are going to offer you a solution. Here is a list of 10 driving life hacks that will save you gas money. Number 10. Don't put the pedal to the metal. We can see a lot of drivers on the roads who just love to slam on the acceleration. But in driving school, we were told that acceleration and braking should be done smoothly. It was not just because the driving instructor hated your on and off abrupt driving style or was afraid you would damage their car. It was actually a valuable fuel-saving lesson. It is a good idea to travel at a constant speed, around 50 miles per hour, and in the highest gear. The next time you want to get in front of that annoying car in a traffic jam, remember, it will probably not take you any further than the traffic lights anyway. And your gas bill will not please you later. When you accelerate sharply, it makes your car consume more energy, so fuel consumption also increases. If your car has an automatic gearbox, it will do all the hard work for you because it knows best. Number 9. Use cruise control on the highway. Your vehicle will consume much less fuel if you follow speed limits and use cruise control rather than accelerating on each open road section. In case you are very new to the driving world, cruise control is a smart system which automatically controls the speed of your vehicle. Most cars use about 20% less fuel if you drive at 55 miles per hour compared to 70 miles per hour. To cope with wind drag, your car has to increase engine speed, increasing fuel consumption. Think of it. Has speeding ever really helped you? It might save you a few minutes, but it will also cost you and increase your chances of getting in an accident. Be smart about it. Number 8. Undergo servicing on time. Careful driving won't help you save much money if your car burns oil, has imbalanced tires, and loose belts. Have you ever read your owner's manual? Most definitely not, because who likes owner's manuals? Well, it is a good idea to consult it before something terrible happens, not after. It will tell you how often you should tune up your car, change belts, and oil. In fact, the oil filter and oil should be changed every 4,500 miles. Choose the correct oil, by the way. It is also written in your manual. Don't forget to replace the plugs and air filter. To avoid additional expenses, do this on time. Otherwise, it can lead to engine failure, and that kind of repair is expensive. Don't put it off till tomorrow and create a maintenance schedule. Your car will say thank you for that. Number 7. Turn off the air conditioning. Using the AC in your car or not is really a matter of choice. Some people are so used to air cooling systems on, they are afraid of overheating even in cool weather. For some, it's just a natural instinct to turn it on while inside the vehicle. Everyone must decide for themselves, which is more important, comfort or fuel economy. With the air conditioner turned on, fuel consumption increases by 15% on average. The other electrical appliances are not so fuel hungry. So, if you turn off the aircon, you will save approximately 1 gallon of gas per 100 miles. Try some natural tricks to keep your car cool. Simply try to park it in the shade and roll the windows down for a bit for the air to go in and out. Number 6. Make your route logistically efficient. If you plan your route efficiently, it will help you save on gas expenses, especially during the winter months. A cold engine will consume more fuel for the first 5 miles or so. Try to combine all your daily errands into one big trip, not to warm up the engine a few times a day. We all mention we are great at multitasking in our CVs, so this is a good time to show off you can actually do it. Drop your mail off at the post office, get your coat from the dry cleaners, and drive yourself to the gym all in one trip. We believe you can do it. We are halfway through the list. Do you want to know why carrying a tent in your car may turn it into a gas guzzler? In that case, give us thumbs up and keep watching. Number 5. Don't drive when it rains. Rain might seem romantic as you are listening to it from the comfort of your home or even your car. Raindrops keep falling on my head tune plays in your head. You are inspired and ready to hit the roads. However, it is a good idea not to drive in the rain. First of all, there is a high risk of an accident. Apart from that, fuel consumption also gets higher. On dry days, the vehicle consumes a lot of energy when accelerating to cope with the wind drag. On rainy days, the water resistance on the road is even higher. While your tires normally just move the car, wet weather makes them do an extra job. They must also carry on through the precipitation on the road. Water makes the tires, transmission oil, and axle oils cool down and become less efficient. Number 4. Monitor your tire pressure. Properly inflated tires provide an optimal braking path. It might sound strange, but it's true. To get the best out of your car, get the highest possible pressure in your tires. It will make your rolling resistance and gas mileage better. If the tires are underinflated by at least 0.1 ATM, it can cause fuel consumption to increase by 2 to 3%. That's why it's not enough to pump up your tires just once. You should monitor the level of pressure in the tires and keep it in accordance with the recommended level, especially in cold weather. Number 3. Remove unnecessary weight. Some drivers prefer to carry everything in their car, regardless of whether they need it or not. Are you one of them? It's okay to admit it. Hit thumbs up if you have your entire life in your trunk. However, it is better to unload it and keep only necessary things, such as a spare wheel, a tire jack, and car keys. The more weight your vehicle carries, the more fuel it consumes. Number 2. Keep an eye on gas prices. Today, the internet offers us a solution to almost any problem that is logical and easy. To save gas money, look for affordable gas. Websites like GasBuddy and Gas Price Watch will help you keep an eye out for the best gas prices around you. GasBuddy is also available as an app for your phone. Plus, there are more mobile apps you can try so that you don't have to drive 12 miles from your home to save a penny a gallon. Number 1. Always stay alert on the road. This life hack sounds like common sense, and you cannot possibly overrate common sense. If you stay alert on the road, you won't have to hit the brakes abruptly because you will see obstacles and danger coming your way. If you pay attention to the traffic lights and road signs along the route you take daily, you will also spare some time and annoying stops. You might even be able to guess when the traffic lights turn green or red and adjust your speed to fit in. Watching fellow drivers' actions can also help. When their brake lights turn on, you can get ready to hit the brakes smoothly. Did you find our tips useful? Let us know by clicking thumbs up. If we get to 50,000 likes, we'll make a video about driving habits everyone should know in order to keep their cars safe. Join us on the bright side.